It's hard to believe that rattlesnake could taste so delicious.
Mm. Yeah, ladies first.
Thank you.
You say you were headed north. Any particular place?
I want to try to find one of the Warista bands. I'll be safe with them.
Where were you coming from?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. You live there?
Mm-hmm, for several years.
French garrison at Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm, right next to the church.
You wouldn't by any chance know how many soldiers in the garrison? More or less, you know.
About 200 and some cannon.
How do you know all that?
The French officers wanted to learn to speak Spanish. So my mother superior assigned the task to me. I also speak French. I went into the garrison 3 times a week. I hate them. Oh, how I hate them.
Ain't it a sin for nuns to hate?
Not if it's something evil. The French army killing and torturing the Mexican people, trying to force them to become one of their colonies. I hate them.
How big is the garrison?
2 stories. Years ago, it used to be a monastery.
It's one of those kind of buildings with an open patio.
Beautiful patio
A
and
balcony around the top floor and a staircase leading down.
That's right.
Say it's next to a church. How far apart are they, exactly?
Well, I don't know exactly, but in some places, not more than 10 or 12 feet.
When you're on the roof of the church, is the top floor of the garrison higher or lower?
Lower. Much lower.
Sentries?
Day and night at the front gate.
Sister Sara, you're going to slow me up some, but I'm going to take you to one of those guerrilla bands you're looking for.
Do you belong to one of them?
Till I get paid, yeah.
Paid? You mean in gold?
Well, let's put it this way. They pay me off in tortillas. I'm going to shoot them right in the eye.
But the Waristas are too poor to hire anybody.
Well, I made a deal to work out a plan to take the garrison. If it pays off, then I get half the French treasury.
Then you don't have any sympathy for their cause.
Not theirs or anybody else's. See, I spent 2 years in a war in the States. Right now, all I'm interested in is money.
If money is all you care about, then why did you fight in that war?
Everybody's got a right to be a sucker once.
Mr. Hogan. The 14th of July is a French holiday. By noon of that day last year, the entire French garrison was drunk.
What's the date today?
July the 6th.
Beautiful. That information puts gold right in my pocket. This calls for a drink.
Well, I'll be leaving you for a few moments.
Well, be careful not to go too far. There might be another rattler.
I'll pray as I walk.
I'll keep my back turned, don't worry.
You're a real gentleman, Mr. Hogan.
Guess you haven't had much experience sleeping on the ground.
Oh, I'm very tired. I'll sleep.
For somebody who's wore out, you sure got a happy look on your face.
It was a miracle you found me when you did, Mr. Hogan.
Oh, that was no miracle. Just an accident. Life is full of them.
No, it was a miracle.
Yes, ma'am. 2 men are riding along side by side. A bullet ricochets off a rock, kills one of them, doesn't kill the other. Just an accident, that's all. No miracle.
Then you believe there are no miracles?
Well, now you take that fellow this morning. If he could have picked up that stick of dynamite and thrown it back at me before I shot him, now that would have been a miracle. It's nice to hear you laugh, ma'am.
You think nuns don't laugh?
I don't know. I never spent the night with one before.
Good night, Mr. Hogan. Thank you very much again for everything.